Hey everybody, Frank here, Godzilla Island from the Major Squad with a review of Monster Matador, Once Upon Some Monsters in Mexico, Issue 3, written by Stephen Prince with art by Fabio Alves and Alex Zeif with the colors. Last we left off, our Monster Matador Ramon had received a package. It was a helmet and a note that said, "Come and get her." And that was the big cliffhanger for last issue, and we're like, well, come and get who? So we get this opening here. Ramon is fighting this biker guy, and this is a flashback. He's getting pretty beat up by this guy. His name is Nacho Lobo, and this is who sent him the helmet. He was like from this gang, the El Guapo Arena. I believe the gang was the El Guapo gang. And they pretty much had their own kaiju in this arena that they had control of, as well as some other things. There was a giant worm, a few crazy things. And we learned in this flashback that Ramon had previously stopped him, and he has his old friend Maggie. So Ramon's like, I gotta go stop him. And these two other matadors, Juan and Gonzo, offer their help and to tag along. And it turns out there's gonna be a whole family outing. They head out on the road to try and save Maggie, because the city is in ruin from the previous fight. Where do we have? We have our Lucha crew is heading out. They offer their help if he ever needs it again. I really hope we see them back. Those were really cool characters. I don't know if we're going to see them in issue 4, but you never know. Maybe the next arc. So we get a little more backstory here back in the day of Ramon and Maggie. She was kind of a badass herself. Here she is with her helmet. And they had fought this giant worm monster who we see on the cover here. They drew him out with jalapeno juice. And, you know, Ramon did his thing, killed the monster. And on top of that, there was some other monster that was in the arena. Let me see, where is this? I'm blowing through here quick, guys. Where did this monster go? That you get control of. Here. There it is. It was the next page. It's cool two-legged monster claws. They pulled a Roncore thing on him. He threw the rock at the door and crushed his head there. But it was really insane about this arena that this gang had was they had built an Aztec temple right next to it, an altar. It was just absolutely insane. And they have this insane massive base, and this Nacho Lobo is one of the biggest threats that Ramon has ever faced throughout his life, and he had been thought to have been defeated, and now he's back to haunt him. And Ramon barely made it out last time. I mean, he always finds a way, but will he next issue? It ends with them being confronted by a gang at the end here. I'm really looking forward to this epic conclusion in issue 4 of this arc. I'm just really hooked on this one. Me and Dan really got to try to sit down for the next story arc and do like a duo review on this one. Dan's got to catch up still. He's got the comics, but you know, he's got a backlog too. But really been enjoying this. It's one of my favorite series to read. If you're not reading it, you gotta hop on it like I did. This arc's coming to an end, so when issue 4 goes live, you can pick up issue 1, 2, 3, as well as volume 1, which I highly recommend you do. Get caught up on the entire series, all the history of Ramon, the Monster Matador, and his crazy outings. An insane world Stephen Prince has built, and the fulfillment turnaround on these, to this day I still say the best Kickstarter turnaround I've ever seen. Kickstarter campaign typically ends, and you might see usually the last couple you see within a month after the campaign ends, which is mind-blowing to me. It's really damn impressive, the turnaround time. I believe he's going to take a little break after this one. I'm not sure. He kind of hinted that he might have other projects in store, so we'll see. I really am looking forward to more Monster Matador. I don't want to see it end, but I do know he's built this universe with a lot of characters now that he could do other stories within the universe. Maybe we'll see somebody else's story in the Monster Matador universe. I do not know, but be on the lookout as the pre-launch is live. We'll be sharing that in the link down below, as well as all the links for the creators on this and where to follow them. Thank you for watching, guys, and let me know what you think of Monster Matador Once Upon Some Monsters in Mexico, or the rest of Monster Matador if you have read the series.